Yet.
Totally screwed that up.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Yet.
Hey, who's this?
Who's that? Some asshole.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Nothing Can't Live. I'm some asshole, Jay Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker.
Also, this asshole. This is great. I love how this, like, it revs up. It's like, yeah.
This is one Spencer
Now,
Smith.
you guys love it when we apparently beat the crap out of
We're not seeing the
Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to
there. Where is it now?
It's time
there.
for you to wake up.
There. You want to preface this?
I haven't watched the whole thing, but Spencer Smith is the nemesis of our favorite guy.
That's a blue giant. It's a super white blue
Oh,
giant star.
it's God. It's God,
It's gotta be
honey.
God. Yeah.
He's the nemesis of Pastor Locke, who is
Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils.
Wow.
He goes full on racist here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't imagine. No way.
Shocked face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Like when you're getting ready to go on stage and perform, does Sasha Fierce, when does she show up?
For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers, having itching ears.
How's bragging camp going?
Oh, there's a white guy. Okay, I guess these are the heroes now.
This is great. I bet that's pee.
They shall turn away their ears from the truth.
Holy water.
And shall be turned unto fables.
Oh.
I actually told him I'd let him live.
Oh, he's going after
Dealt
celebrities.
with the church of Thyatira in Revelation chapter 2, verse 20, and he said this, notwithstanding I have a few things against thee, because thou sufferest that woman Jezebel, which calleth herself a prophetess, to teach and to seduce my servants to commit fornication and to eat things sacrificed unto idols.
Mm.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
And so the church of Thyatira was actually letting a complete, total heretic within the church to teach in the church.
I'm Joe White.
Sorry. This is great. I love his production.
The church of Laodicea in chapter 3, and he says in verse 15, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth.
I don't know where you're going.
I don't know where he's going with this. He's
insane.
He's insane, and he's put all these effects on this video, like we're supposed to think that
that fetus
it's real
could be a Jesus.
because they're satanic or something.
I don't know.
Maybe he'll explain. Let's find out.
And the church of Laodicea was accommodating apathy. And I think today a lot of churches are like a hybrid of the two.
What do you think it's like to be so delusional?
Of our day, and then they don't even care. They're so just apathetic towards all the things of God, and they're letting the world die and go to hell all around them, and they're doing nothing to give an answer. They're not preaching the gospel. They're not preaching the truth. They've gone into the entertainment business.
Water, fire, air, and dirt. Fucking magnets. How do they work?
Just to meet. He does not.
Look at this.
I don't know where they're going with this. I mean, don't they play music at their church?
Yeah, but it's not Jesus music.
I mean, I guess the only acceptable song is Devil Went Down to Georgia.
The clock is ticking. Time is very short. We are in the last seconds of the last days. And for the Christian, things are looking really good.
Oh.
Well, we're moving on now.
So Christians, things are looking really good because they want the world to end. That's nice.
This is the last stand.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay.
To awaken to righteousness and sin not, because some have not the knowledge of God. I speak this to your shame. This may be your last chance to do something for Jesus while there's still time.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
This is the time. This is the place. And we are the people that God seeks to use to make a difference.
She's not a Christian!
God, look at this. This is so.
Will you take up the shield of faith? Will you charge the gates of hell with
Oh, not today, Satan.
for Christ will last? And when I die, how glad I shall be.
But now he's dead.
Burned out. And we will cry in the wilderness. We will lift our voice. And with
Oh my
God's help,
God, he's
we
showing
sing.
nuclear
You
attacks.
said, and if some have compassion, making a difference.
You don't want to double sin, nincompoop.
Hour. The Lord is calling you. Will you answer him?
Oh, honey, you're delusional. You're having some hallucinations again. Have you taken your Depakote today?
I pull my penis out.
Nothing against people on Depakote, but
What do you got to say about that? Other than Republican hell.
I'm Congressman Matt Gaetz. I'm speaking to you from an auditorium despite a never-ending stream of softball questions and plenty of coddling from Bob Levin.
Missionary Spencer Smith. That is your future. Republican hell. Matt Gaetz,
I just threw up
Marjorie
in my
Taylor
mouth a little
Greene.
bit.
Who else was in that? I think it was Tucker Carlson.
I love it. I think it's great. I
Um,
don't know where we're at. There.
do you want to finish it? It wasn't done.
This guy, this
Yeah.
delicious specimen of manhoodness.
Oh, yes. He's so manly. And
Again, man challenge, son.
I love that big belly.
Man challenge. I'm done. Done with this guy.
We've talked about this before, I think. How old do you think he is?
Well, he's younger than me. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Newer, fitter descendants. Okay. Are we going to that next?
No, we're going to skip that. That's COVID. We're going to skip that. No,
So apparently this guy says, like, wake up, people. Spencer Smith is like, wake up. What are you doing? Like, it's weird that they are acting even more to like they're losing. It's like, yo, you're about to take away her reproductive rights, man. Like, wouldn't you guys be cheering and stuff? No, you're even more like, they're against us. They're totally fighting us. You know, like over this.
Why? You know, if
You're winning.
you're winning, and why are you so insistent that the world's going to end? That these are end days. Why does that make you so happy? Do you plan on doing something?
Sauce shortage.
Well, I know that's what he's got.
No, I mean, God, I could beat this guy to death every single day and twice on Sundays.
I'm telling you, cage match with him and Pastor Locke would be hilarious.
Just throw some baby oil on him and watch him cue the Benny Hill music.
Yeah.
But I like, you guys are winning, and then you're also at the same time acting like you're victims. I don't get it. I shouldn't. Again, like, the whole week is ever since that the thing got leaked from the Church of Satan.
He's been pissed. He's been super pissed,
No,
more than me.
I like to punch dudes that like to take away women's rights. It's kind of a thing for me. You think? Is that an okay
Yeah,
thing?
I think that's great.
Like, if some dude rolled up on you and was hassling you, and I donkey punched him, and like, you'd be fine with that,
yeah,
wouldn't you?
yeah, I would be more than fine with
Donkey punch. Hey, just walked away.
that. But like I said before in the first segment, I'm used to women's rights being up on the table.
Right. And yeah, my rights have never really been on the table.
Oh, if you talk to men who have had girlfriends or wives who've had abortions,
Had wives,
who've had abortions,
plural.
if you
yes.
talk to men, if you talk to many men who feel that their reproductive rights were violated,
Well, I imagine the
because
abortions.
she had an abortion.
And look, I imagine.
What about men's rights?
I
That's what
imagine
they
the
say.
abortions that my ex got weren't my kids, because if they were my kids, she would have kept them. And I
Everybody
know
wants
exactly
these babies.
which one of who you people are. I know exactly who these dudes are
Okay.
that got their kids flushed.
Oh,
Probably much to their enjoyment.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want her.
They didn't want her babies either then.
Must have been bad.
But
God, that's gotta be hard.
I can't tell you how many men have said men's rights ? It's like, yeah, you have rights.
Yeah.
You have a right to keep it in your pants. You have a right to a vasectomy. You have a right to a condom.
Yeah. But you know what the problem is?
Oh, semen is tight.
If you keep it tight, you won't have to worry.
There's my girl. Anyone has sex with my sister, it's going to be me.
That your reproductive rights end when you stick your penis in a lady's vagina.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Yeah, we have. But it seems to need repeating because
it bears repeating.
There are so many men who feel victimized.
Many men.
By women having abortions.
Well, you know what? Seems pretty dumb to us.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not worried about it. I'm talking about overturning Roe v. Wade.
Speaking of stupid.
Fuck you, Justice Alito. How many times do I have to say it? You've already gotten a dick. You won Dick of the Week without any vote.
How do you do so well?
Well, he has a lifetime appointment. That's how he does so well.
I have my sugar daddy.
That's her excuse for not being able to serve on a jury. She has to spend time with her sugar daddy.
Tell you lies here.
We don't. Hey, you guys, we're going to come back in a minute
with the best
Florida Man
segment.
You guys want Florida Man? And we were trying to get. We're way ahead of schedule. I feel like.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
12 minutes. But I am so like. This is what on a daily. Like this is what the pro-life people sound like to me.
When I didn't win the election.
Oh, you know what they sound like to me? Go up. Go up.
This one?
No, I'll tell you when you get there. Go up. Go up to D.
Why don't you do it?
Go up to D. We're going to go up to the D.
I have an opinion on abortion. I think that realistically, like, I don't know how that this is happening. So it's like, even if you believe in Kavanaugh and Gorsuch, even if you believe in Comey Barrett, even if you believe in that they were being honest and saying, like, we don't want to overturn it, what they're doing right now is so... Like, it's so backwards anyway. Even if they would have just been like, fuck yeah, we're going to totally overturn Roe v. Wade the second we get a chance. Even if they had done that and then actually succeeded in doing it is what makes me feel like, wait a minute. It's 2022. We settled this back when I was a kid because, you know, I came into the world and they were like, yeah, we need legal abortion.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. You said what
I'd have been
pro-lifers sound like
abortion.
to you. This is what they sound like to me. That's what they sound like to
and
me.
Where are you from, Damien?
The seventh layer of hell.
Yeah. It's called Texas, Alabama, Mississippi.
Florida.
Those 7 states. Like what? But yeah, I'm literally tired of having the same argument about, like, I have decided, does my vote not count? Right? There's 2 of us in the room. There's 4 of us in the vicinity that all believe that women's rights should be their own. But you got these guys that are like, hey, you know what? You can't talk about the Supreme Court. You can't talk. You can't invade the privacy of the Supreme Court when they're talking about invading the privacy of the women in my life. You can't do that.
That's a really good way of stating it.
It makes me angry. I am even
Do not make the bunghole angry.
I am a more angry than normal Jay Tyler. And this.
I am Ms. Parker, and this is Nothing Yet Live. Okay, you have to see this. I don't know if you've ever